YouTube. Let's start this bitch up. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Oh.
That's some funny shit. I'm gonna do a dab before I start this game, though.
I can't believe I threw 3 picks. I even threw. I had 300 yards though on 9 completions. 5 touchdowns. Yeah, I wish that they'd fix that shit where it gives your quarterback the rushing yards if you run it. They're one of the flex formations. It gave that fucking 68-yard rush. Thought you would have had another 200-yard. Damn. Dre York, I didn't even realize, had 3 touchdowns on 3 receptions for 100.
Jesus Christ.
120 yards of rack. He went nutty.
I don't give a fuck about that little battery. Eat my dick.
Had 2 guys with 6 total interceptions.
See, that's not even fair.
Guys got 2 of the.
Can make him feel good.
I mean, he's not the worst player athletic. I mean, he could probably beat some of the more casual.
Yeah.
He's just. I mean, the offense that was really working for him was whenever whenever he's doing the short passes.
There's certain teams you just can't launch them.
Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack.
I'm playing deep.
Time to get this game started. And the Gators will put total leather to crank us up.
Weird, this season, I've passed, but I've been running the ball a lot. Walter Brewer.
Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles offense will take the first swing of the game. The Sunshine State is so rich in talent. The players have known each other in many cases for a long time, and that brings the intensity to a fever pitch.
And they
this
do
might
not
be
like
the
each
most
other.
wild stat.
3 of the 4 years that I was a part of this rivalry game, there were
Brandon White.
bench-clearing brawls
That's
in the
2
middle
carries.
of the field before opening
With 10 broken
kickoff.
tackles.
This game just feels different.
Lining up from the
They are
34
breaking
on
5
first down.
tackles to carry.
They move the
That's
tight
insane.
end all over.
Honestly, that's
That's
some Derrick Henry
pure-
shit.
The 5'9",
Might as well run him
167.
until they stop him. He's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Glenn. He's got his man. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
That's a really good-looking throw there. I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, who, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Gators offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel...
Kicks it.
Picked off. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They got it at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time.
That's beating Northern Illinois. I'd like to see it. Shot here 4-1.
Chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open.
People should have a lot of
the
wins.
incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Have a lot of
Looking downfield, it's Glenn. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
What the fuck?
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Jay and that Washington user are both playing the same team.
Game on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line.
Both playing the FCS Midwest team.
No gain on the play. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. Snap it to the back.
What a play.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Seminoles.
You just ran direct.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse.
That little spin move he just did was nasty. Just plant and spin.
These two coaching staffs.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How about the defense?
God damn.
I had no time
Playing
there.
man coverage in
Yeah,
the back
that
end.
thing on you
Even
and the
with
other
front,
D
those guys
tackle.
gotta get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the pass.
Bro.
I can play.
Oh, my God. Look at this play.
Defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Gators send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
You guys never get fucking pressure like this. This is crazy, bro.
No return coming. He'll call for a fair catch.
The stadium bullshit, though, is so.
But, bro, what?
That's what it is. That's what's making it.
Drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last week.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quick touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground.
Oh, no, we missed it.
Took it out in midfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Seminoles in the hurry-up.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make
Jesus
sure
Christ, the corner
everyone
didn't want
has
to
the
go grab the
same
receiver
call.
out there.
The Noles are moving quickly down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Best defense I've
Grabbed
learned
in the
you.
backfield, it's Thomas. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on 2nd and goal. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Trying to slam in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Going right
Still
down
ahead
the
of him, give him the
boulevard.
first down, dude.
And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now
You
and
have ball
check in
first,
with
or-
Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
I think
Two very
they
different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisville opened up a can.
Come
and how
on,
many times
game.
can you say you went into someone else's house and beat
I
them
needed
by
that
double
so bad.
digits? It's what happened today.
97
and
would
the
be
rest
sitting
of
on his
college
side.
football should take notice.
After you win that one.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Dances away. He'll pull it down.
Where you little white
and
bird?
he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Last meeting was a classic as the Gators pulled out a close one.
Guys, it's a rivalry game that gets circled in the offseason, and for Gator fans in Gainesville and across the country, they have been bragging.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, they never throw.
At the 35, he's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Got it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll line up for a second down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Breaks the tackle.
Get the fuck out of here.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now.
I would have called timeout. Tyrese got
Dude, that fucking speed boost that running back just got in the counter was crazy.
I'm glad I was there. No, he probably would have.
Fan bases get together in the
That's the sad thing about that. If I wasn't there, he's gone.
And it's been said,
Probably
football is a
was
game of
too
inches.
tall.
And guess
As soon as he got
what?
the
Based
ball.
on a comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per
If I get some
play,
time in that pocket, bro, I got a chance.
I mean, the low-lying fruit
You seen
is
the
to look
pass
at some of
rush?
the explosive plays we've
That
seen
right
in
side
Tech.
D end.
But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
About to pull
With
some
that,
fucking.
let's throw it back to the
Cameron
guys to
Pratt
see
out.
how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
We'll see what they
Yeah,
can do on this drive that starts at the
that's what he's supposed to.
16-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's
Bullshit,
going to
he's
run
keep
a
running
route,
the sideline,
he's
go
gonna
straight
block,
eventually.
or if he has the football.
Yeah, I mean,
That
like the
time,
wear and
he's
tear is
able to
actually
outflank the defense
working,
and hurt
like
them to get that
carrying you
first
from
down.
game to game.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Notice that.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pass to 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they
Three
get
different
one
people
here
did it.
before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's so over.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see.
Look, another guy's getting the jet
entire
pass.
playbook
I got 4 different people
at
getting
work in this
jet
game.
passes.
Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great
Get
job.
like 10 different ones.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive
I wouldn't see what you
play.
had. I was like, all right, I'm
Well,
gonna
and on
be
these little push
copycat.
passes, timing is so important. You're trying to
I
stop
have
it right as
more.
he's getting a full head of steam.
I have
When he gets
a
the
lot.
ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the
Oh
defense.
my god, I couldn't see who I was
Here
supposed to throw
comes
to.
the
The fucking.
rush, and
God
they
damn
got
it.
him wrapped up at the 28.
You know, this game can be really
Decibels
fast.
rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, my God.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes
What do we do there, bro?
Let's go. Everybody loves a good sack party. Not one, not two, but 3 in a row, baby.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Florida State
The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Abdullah.
Do what?
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that
4th and inches. What you know about that?
The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, my God.
He's got great speed. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
You got me shit.
That's terrible.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
So
the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with the
He just read it perfect.
Every
and a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, that just pissed me off.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They'll run it from the gun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back.
Of course, he goes the fucking opposite way.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead.
Crazy.
They'll try the run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps the...
He's got it in the end zone!
Oh, good.
Florida State! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where
can't cheat the fucking computer. I can't do any fucking play. I don't know how you guys fucking do it.
And let's check in with
Only team I can cheat is CF.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest.
Whoa.
Texas A&M is totally getting wrecked today. You bring John football back here in his prime, and even he wouldn't change the outcome of this one. They're trailing by 18 to Michigan.
Oh my God.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Eat my fucking dick.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeps looking downfield. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gator! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part
I think you get stuff.
but this offense obviously still has work to do.
I got
And
the
the defense has to go out to get a stop and get him the ball back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Get a fumble here. Fuck the bullshit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Crunch time.
Who you playing?
2 minutes left and down by 3.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Bro, Florida and this fucking run
We
attack
have
is
arrived
crazy.
at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Can never finish the game.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid
Man, they just want to fuck
gets a
my
little bit of
feelings.
ground for the offense. The Gators sending the offense.
McGee!
forward.
Oh.
This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a
Running
game
back,
like
make the
this, in
block,
a
I'm going to
rivalry
say.
like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it.
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together.
You got the other dude.
Second down coming up.
Oh, that's what I was going to just wait.
Tosses to the quarterback.
Thought that would have been the fucking chance for it. No.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
No time.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. They say every
like I said, all you guys can cheese the fucking
standings,
computer, bro. I can
and
never
that is
do
true,
it.
but there
I
are
don't know what the
some
fuck it
games
is.
that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do.
You watched the entire game. That D-line was in my backfield.
Some games
The
that
entire
are highlighted before the season.
That left
This game
end
matters more. And
insane.
it's not that the other ones
I gotta
don't matter.
watch that.
It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing
They
team
had
get a little
2.5,
overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
One DN, they have a sophomore DN, 88. That's right end. Left end is a.
Won the game for him.
That's great.
Fuck it.
It's alright. One loss don't mean nothing. It's a big playoff, baby.
We'll see him. Fucking Florida State, dude.
That running back was kind of.